Let's see. This is funny. This is funny. All right. So started a new stream. Oh my gosh. Can this thing just work, please? For the love of God, can this thing just work? My God, let me know if you could see me. Lord of mercy and all that is holy. I just want to do a show one time with no technical issues. I just want to show. Like, I don't even have the boy here. He's at the grandparents with the wife and everybody's gone. I'm having a good time. You know, I'm all by myself. Smoking a stick. I just ashed on myself. I wasn't dainty enough. Good Lord. I just ashed on myself. Hold please. I just asked. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. I just ashed all over. I just ashed on myself. I ashed all over myself. Can you believe this? This is the night I'm having. This is not no McFly, like the wife is gone. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see if I can get the other system to work. I can't believe this. Howdy, everybody. Sorry for the amazing technical difficulty. I did see Phil from the Briar Report. He was logged in fairly early. But yeah, I should have known when my chat monitor was not connecting. That should have been my first signal. Let's see if it connects this time. Oh wait. Oh wait, could it be? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's the whole crew. It's everybody. What are we doing here? We've got them all.
He was asleep.
Oh,
I was asleep.
He was asleep in the car, everybody.
Yeah.
He was so tired.
Hi.
He was so tired.
Hello.
Oh, did you want to say hey to everybody and tell them happy Friday?
Happy Friday, and it's tomorrow spring break start. No, today spring break started.
This thing's got wheels, pal. I need like a rug or something.
Spring break has started.
Spring break has officially started for the kiddos.
I want to go set up fireworks.
He went to set out fireworks he wants to set out. That's great. That's all I want is more fun. I ashed all over myself. The lovely sweet Haley is here as well. Hello. Oh, he's got to show off. He's got to show off his new one.
Lego X-Wing.
This is the big one. He was dying to show everybody. Whoa! Whoa! The big X-Wing. Whoa! Whoa, the big X-Wing. Happy Friday. Did you know that my stream messed up? I couldn't even get logged in.
Oh no.
Man, that's a cool one.
I know. It was in the box last
This is
week.
a cool one. It's in the box. Oh, look at the tailpipes of this thing. The dog is out. I don't know why I even bothered starting the show right now. I'm about to break it on accident. Why don't you grab that
it,
from
Bobby.
me, so I don't break this thing.
Say hi.
Who are you telling to say hi? Him?
Bobby, say hi.
What,
I
he's-
can say hi. Hi.
He's already said hi. Yeah, you might as well close it
We have
because it's
2 more
already.
characters.
Dog wants to come inside, I guess.
So we have Luke in the ship.
So Luke is in the cockpit.
We have R2D2 in the little.
That's right.
In the hole.
We have R2D2. There's Luke.
Yeah, that's the strongest part. The back right
And
there.
there's R2D2. Sure is.
We have Princess Leia
Princess Leia
and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
and Obi-Wan. It
It's
almost
someone else.
it looks really like
It's somebody whose name I can't pronounce. Can't remember.
it looks like Doc Brown is what it looks
It does look like
no,
that.
no, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi or Doctor Who.
No, it's someone else. I forgot what it's
Doctor
called though.
Strange.
No, it's something like
Doctor
that.
Strange.
No, I don't know. I don't know who it is. I'm gonna tell you, pal. I don't have a rug, so you're pushing me back, and I'm trying to hold it still. he just keeps pushing me back.
Well, since you told him.
I need like a rug carpet thing so I don't roll as fast. All right, is there anything else you want to show him besides
Bye.
pushing me?
That's his entertainment.
Get out of the video.
Here,
I'm
this
at
is
the
what
video.
this-
All right, good. It's all you then. Take
No,
over.
push you.
Take over.
General,
It's all you.
General something.
General Dodonna. General Dodonna.
General Dodonna.
General
Whoever that is.
Oh,
Martin, what are you doing?
he's trying to push.
Dodonna.
He's pushing me back. But this time now I don't know what's happening
Oh, you gotta
anymore.
spin him like, wee!
Oh no! Now y'all
No,
are
whatever,
breaking
break.
things. Oh God.
Sabi.
Oh, well, they can't see you. You fell.
No,
You're out of the shot. All they can see is a floating
He
head.
was asleep until a minute ago.
Is there anything else you would like to show them? We're trying to get the show
He
going.
would like to show them a bye-bye wave.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah, very good.
Bye bye. We're gonna go set off fireworks.
No, we're not. It's
No.
bedtime.
Please.
No.
No, people are asleep.
It's asleep. We're asleep. It's too late.
Boy, you
Oh,
don't want to
okay.
see them. You don't want to see them. You know, having them see you being all whiny and everything, like you were somebody that couldn't eat the Death Nut challenge. Would you? Like, come on. Hey, all right, stand up. Tell them what you're supposed to.
Turn on notifications. No, hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications and smash the like button. But don't break your phone.
Don't break your phone.
So
Do it.
twinkle the light.
Twinkle. He's tired. Turn on the fan, please, baby. Get out of here.
Good night.
Love you. Oh, my boy.
Ooh,
All right.
what
have a
is
good
this
night.
package?
That's something that's going to get opened later at another time. He pointed it out. He's very astute. He's a smart boy. He's tricky that way. He sure is. One of the things he was pointing out specifically on the table tonight, we're gonna, since we had a drop that nobody apparently had any success on. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Shrug, shrug. the fact that nobody won anything. Let me get my mic back over here. And so we're gonna do a giveaway tonight. We're gonna put that aside because that's for a later time. We're gonna put that right there. So I'm excited about that. So we're gonna have that's on the board. So that's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. And you know, it's go time. It's go time. So very excited indeed for everything that's going on. I will tell you this. This might be leprechaun toots. Leprechaun somethings. I don't know. All right, let's see who we have in. Was that even working? That's not even working. What happened? Hmm. Let's see if it goes to these. How about this? Does this work? Oh, okay. All right. That worked. Yes, by the way, shots are still on tonight, but tonight is going to be some good Budweiser version of scotch I'm excited about. Thank you, Donald, for giving everybody the resources to make a good decision with their tins. So I'm excited about that. Oh, Kelly Clarkson! Again, let's see who we have in the house tonight. Kevin's got me. Oh, did I ash on myself again? This cigar ain't this cigar is ashing all over me, and I think it's might be also because of the fan that's going on above as well. Desert Pine Piper said it broke. Walter C, he's here. Desert Pine Piper in the house. B Conrad, Paul the Piper. Let them roll in. As they say, let them roll on in. Road King Piper is in the house. Let's see who else we got. Dingus McSwan. Why am I still? This thing is ashy. Is it ashy? I'm glad I wore the right shirt to be ashed all over. Good Lord. Now, Donald, when am I supposed to take the strip thing off? Let's see. Phil Rivara switched feeds for what? Not for this, I'll tell you that. Let's see. B Conrad. I think I already got you.
What? I got a fever.
I got a fever.
And the only prescription.
Only prescription.
Cowbell.
This is correct. I got real nervous that I was about to hear the shot thing. Which, by the way, I'm going to chill. If anybody buys me one, they're still on discount because I forgot to change it, for the love of God. DDT 0889 says, I can't see anything. The stupidest show I've ever seen. Let's see. Fly Popper 85 is in the house. Ron Hard Crackers. Where's the ward? Where is the ward? Ward! Does anybody remember? Anybody remember that Disney movie? One of my favorite classics. WKR Piper in Cincinnati. Scared to scream because it might ash on me again. Kevin! Picking and piping. Welcome aboard. Donald Hughes. Boris the Piper. Reds 2087-6. Welcome aboard. B-Dog Piper. Howdy, howdy. I know, Garage Door and McFly of all freaking things. Really? As if everything wasn't going downhill enough. I couldn't miss. Like, it couldn't have lasted another 5 minutes. Let's see. Did we have anybody else? I believe I saw Miss Sue Jones somewhere. Somewhere in the house. Somewhere. Everybody starts hitting tens and I can't read a daggum thing. Todd is in the house. Welcome aboard. Welcome. There is the miss, the lovely Sue Jones. Yes, indeed. So yeah, so some pretty cool things are happening. Don, did you tell me when the band is loose? If yes, then now. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean it feels loose. Do I unwrap it or do I like? Is this loose? It feels loose. Do I unwrap it? Do I unwrap it or do I slide it off? I don't know which I do. You smoke it, Mike from Briar Blues says.
I got a fever.
Somebody loves the cowbell.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Unwrap. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's coming off real easy. There we go. Yes. Yes, I got this fan blowing because the wife hates when I smoke cigars in the garage. She hates that. So I got the fans on. Got part of a garage door open. Yeah, shut up! Paul. Watch it. So we got some big stuff. I'm going to give a... did anybody put in the comments below, did anybody score a big bag of Penzance? Let's see. I think I did a survey on that. I'm sure I did a survey. Let's see what that survey said. Survey said...
Welcome to the 21st century, Buck Rogers.
Well, it said, welcome to the 21st century, Buck Rogers. There was a huge drop. Huge esoteric drop, I tell you. Let's see what, let's see what the, there it is. So we had the latest post on April the 1st. Not sure what the significance is of that date. And we had 26 votes on this. It said, how many bags of Penzance or Stonehaven did you score on that drop? 1, I got lucky. 2, I'm a pro. 3, I eat Penzance for breakfast. Or 4, none. Go bleep your... Go... Oh, yourself. You son of a gun, you. Badger Ash is in the house. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of how it goes. It doesn't mean much if it's not done on April Fools. April Fools is kind of like a legitimate day to really take it to somebody. Patrick Childers in the house. Pittsburgh Piper, welcome aboard. Ben Greenman is also in the house. I'm just a little, I don't know. We'll see some comments. Let's see some comments from those grateful for and are making sure they hit that notification bell so McFly doesn't come out here and have to rough you up. Let's see. Dingus McSwine said, I'm not giving that a thumbs up. Hashtag raspberry. Grady White. This is what he said.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Who says that? I'll give you another listen.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Smoking Cardboard said, where at? And then followed up with a later response saying, ha ha, love it. Yes, indeed. I tell you. Great things to come. Rick778 said, I smelled something rotten. Watch it, Charlie. Watch it.
Guess what?
Smash it.
Fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Smash that thumbs up. Smash it. Smash it hard. Let's see. Let's see. Walter C. had a bunch of funny, angry. Burley Codger said, touche. If I didn't have to work, I would.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, Kevin. Why haven't you changed to say tamp that like button? Oh, you mean as in oh, yes. I'm sorry. I was saying, well, you know what? I was actually thinking about, just trying to stick. I was thinking about something else. You gave me inspiration to because I feel like tamp is something people could use fairly frequently, Kevin. And so I was in the middle smoking a pipe.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, Paul. I thought about it, and I was in the middle of pulling out a flake. In fact, I was pulling out some Penzance, and then I was rubbing it out, and I was like, "Hey, should we do? How about you rub out on that thumbs up, or Won't you rub one out on that thumbs up? Let me know if that's too spicy for you. Let me know if that's too spicy. I don't know. But I might change it to the tamper. I need to change it in the chat though. I get what you're saying. I have delayed that. Road King Piper said something. Sue Jones said you did not. Have to admit, that was a good one. Todd said that was just cruel. Andrew Sirigliano, the Bluefin Piper, said, well played, my friend. iTurbo01 said, F you less than no, the number 3 and R. I don't know. I think he was trying to write an equation. I don't know. I'm not sure. John said, ha ha. Phil Revar said, I feel like a leprechaun fart coming on. Red Coats Returns said, with that bait, you can always catch fish. This is indeed true. London Collins Simon chimed in and said, well done. Well done. Yes, well done indeed. Andrew Schroeder said, had me in the first half. Not gonna lie. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Picking up pipes, dang you, getting my hopes up like that. Searching for some more Pembroke. You know what? Maybe that's what we should do. We should do a Pembroke giveaway. Stratman said, I just huddled my family in front of the phone. I called my work and quit my job and cussed out my manager because I thought I was going to buy a load of this stuff and sell it. I thought I was going to get rich quick. Gotta go. Gotta go. The repo man is outside taking my car. And Kevin, of course, said, you had me for 30 seconds. Then I was like, oh, wait. Oh, wait. Ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed it was. So, having a little fun. It's what we do here. It's what we do. Stay tuned for a video coming out Monday. In fact, it will not be a Dell Chronicles video. This will be an announcement video of a goal that's coming up. Has it ripped yet? And not to mention this week is spring break, and I am trying to figure out what to do because we're going camping on Friday. And the gates close at 10 o'clock. However, the 10th of next week, which by the way, we'll be camping all weekend. And what I was going to do was Friday. There's also no power there, Sue Jones. This is a primitive site. We also are doing this for the scouts. So this is a primitive site. And though I am very on board with what you're trying to say, Sue. And it's a primitive site, so it would be very difficult to do a show. Not to mention, it is the Let Her Rip Friday 1 year anniversary. We have officially, next week, we have been doing this 1 year. Can you believe that? Patrick Childers says if a campsite has power, it's not a campsite. This is a fact. This is 100%. So I have to figure out, do I dare do the show and then maybe Uber to the campsite and then see if I can get in? Or do I postpone a week and do the 1 year anniversary show the week after next? I don't know. I'm torn. Let's see. What do you? Let's take a poll. When should we? All right. 1 year. Letter. All right. So I guess. Well, I'm too worried I'm going to ash on this computer and then Dell might fix it. Maybe if I'd ash on it, they'd. April 9th. Or, we'll add that. Or April 16th. Y'all vote on it. Y'all vote. Y'all vote on this. I am very curious. I'm not gonna set a timer. I'm just gonna let this start. When should we celebrate? I mean, it's tough. You know, I mean, it's like, how do you miss? Because little man would have to miss it. He's gonna be at the campsite. Could get my daughter to drive me over there, but then she's driving after dark. She can't do that. God, it's so tough. It's so tough. It's hard to figure out. And on that Little Rip Friday show, we will do a special box opening by none other than Phil Rivara. Phil Rivara. And we might even have a special guest on. Maybe a special guest. Could be a special guest on. Hey, and be selfish if you want to. Be selfish. But yes, I'd like to know what you think. And if should we continue? Should we go forward? Should I rush to the campsite and have some like 22-year-old that's sitting there doing security? Should we have old Berg come out of the security station and tackle me as I'm trying to sneak my way into the campsite? God. Definitely gonna go over it with the wife, because that's a big thing. So I have to make sure we figure that out, because it's that's a big deal. I mean, we've been doing it for a whole year. So excited. Let's see, what do we have on this day? While we're at it, while we're thinking about that, while we're voting. Woo. Oh yeah. Here. Belated happy birthday. What a shame to not have this man anymore. Marvin Gaye. Let's get it. What a shame. Patrick Grant's got a great point. He does. He has a great point. Marvin Gaye, he born 1984. Or I'm sorry, born 1939. He died in 1984. He was 44 years old, born in Washington, D.C. Soulful Motown icon who gained fame for the 1966 song I Heard It Through the Grapevine. He released the influential concept album What's Going On? What's Going On? He dealt with brutal abuse at the hands of his father while growing up in Simple City with his 2 sisters and 3 brothers. He released the hit song Healing, which won a Grammy Award and was posthumously that's a big freaking word for this show. Posthumously posthumously given the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. I don't understand language. I can't.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That wasn't even the right one. This is what I did.
It's not his fault he can't read.
He was born to Alberta Gaye and Marvin Gaye Sr. He added the E to the end of his last name early in his recording career. He married Anna Gordy Gaye on January 8th, 1964, and after the divorce on March 1977, he married Jane Gaye in October 1977. He had 3 children. Also on this day, Coldplay singer Chris Martin was accused of attacking a photographer after leaving a London restaurant with his wife, Gwyneth Paltrow. She was like, that's you, a few questions. Gwyneth Paltrow. A Coldplay spokesman said photographer Alessandro Copetti had been running after Paltrow's taxi and tripped Mr. Copetti. Mr. Copetti said he had been taking pictures of the singer and his wife outside a restaurant when Martin kicked him from behind. Woo! Mike from Briar Blue said I could switch nights with him one night. How about that? Also, following 20 years of self-imposed exile after he was accused of an un-American activities as a suspected communist sympathizer during the era of McCarthyism, Charlie Chaplin returned, only to receive an honorary Oscar at the Academy Awards and went back to his home in Vevey, Switzerland. How about that? Who's cricketing me? Who's cricketing at me? All right, let's stop that poll real quick. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, you know, it's April 16th won with 9 votes. April 16th it is then. We will skip. We will skip this week. I will see if I can find something on. Maybe I can get Donald Hughes to do 9 hours of this. Somebody send them some more. Somebody send them some more. You know, mild nuts to turn Ref Face on. Martin on right after tailgating. That's the ticket. I can't do that. I my job would not really allow. I probably could. I don't know. 9 hours of death nuts. Poor Todd. Poor Donald. Mercy. Poor Donald. He, you know, kudos to that man. Unlike him, I will not talk negative of him. You know, because he does plenty himself. Poor Donald was roasting out there, feeling the burn. he was sort of going the distance. Got about halfway. I was next on the death nuts. Let's say if I believe I said if I got to 200 live streamers in the house, I would do it. I would buy it, set it like over there or over there, and if we hit 200, I'd do it. You don't want what I'm smoking. It's been ashing on me all night. It's just been a headache. I tell you this though. Did I let's see. If you have a hankering to use any of your tins, feel free to buy me a drink. Let's see, what can I put it at? I might buy myself a drink. Where am I at? Let's see what the leaderboard is looking like. Donald Hughes up there with 34 hours. Woo! Donald Hughes is trying to get to the next. He's trying to ascend to that next level. Todd A still leading the pack with the tens. I think that's because Todd never ends up betting anything when we're trying. But yeah, we've got the top 4 in there. Road King Piper and Patrick Grant at 23. Briar Blues picking and piping at 22. Not far at all. Reds 28-7-6 is in the house. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, y'all are getting up there. But Phil, let's see, how much is the drink? I think I have it here. You better not. Yeah, no, it's at 500. But you know what? We need to we'll take that. I'm going to drop that to 250 with the 10-minute cooldown for freaking sure. 250. You want to buy me a shot? Let's start going. I'm going to get it started right now. I'm going to get this started right now. I got my little tumbler. All right, let's do it. Miss Sue Jones is not waiting.
You a few questions.
Let's see. Oh, I need a shot glass. Son of a... God. I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's do a pour. Yeah, that's about a shot. Oh God, I mean, like I had to get the biggest big gulp thing. Let's see. That's yeah, that's about right. It's not really, but here's the thing. You can use a Yeti as a tumbler if you so choose. Nice indeed. I love scotch. I love scotch. I love everything about it. Oh, so tasty. Mike, I'm not changing the price, Mike. I'm not going to do it. Oh yeah, I snuffed it out. I did damage. Woo! That's got a little burn to it. So, we'll have an unveiling at the show. We shall do an unveiling at the 1 year anniversary. We shall have a special guest on. We shall do giveaways. Tonight, we're going to start off with some Margate. We're going to do this right the flip now. Yes, we are. And we're going to see who is getting said Margate. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and do it. We got to do it. Yeah, hold the line. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We got a fresh, and this is sealed. I do seal these. So it's got a paraffin seal on there. So it's been holding in so much goodness. So much goodness. Aha. Yes. All right. So we've got that already. Yes. I mean, because we got to do it. We got to do it. It must be done. It must be done. And this will be a participation one for sure. Let's see. So whoopsie. All right. I don't want to use a timer. Let's open up the giveaway. You can purchase up to 10 tickets. It has been a long time. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time, hasn't it? Listen to the... All right. Hey, if you want it, you got it. Put up some 10s for it. All you got... hey, easy on the shots, lady. All right, for that 10 of Esoterica, it's a cost of 50 per ticket. And you can get a max of 10 tickets. Can't get more than you have. And I think it's how do you do it? What is it? How does it work? Yes, Margate, exclamation point Margate, and up to 10. 10 is the tickets for it. So get them in. It's every 10 minutes, so there's a cool down. It's a bit of a cool down. I don't want to die. Sue, why don't you try to get your husband a 10 of Margate while you're at it? Yeah. So we're gonna have it. We're definitely gonna do a giveaway. Some giveaways on the anniversary. We have to do giveaways on the anniversary. There's gonna be stuff floating around. There's gonna be things. There's gonna be more esotericas that are gonna be dropping, floating around. Pay attention. There's gonna be a goal up to 100 100 viewers, and we still got to get to the 500 subscribers. We will do the unveiling of Phil Rivara's package. Maybe not his package per se. What's in the pack? Let's forget the package. What did you have a question, Phil? Phil, did you have a question and I missed it? Let's see. So continue to decide. I will leave the giveaway open for a while so that way you can decide. Now, Ron Hardcrackers, you can only get up to 10 tickets. Exclamation point, Margate, space, up to 10. But you got to have enough 10s for the Margate. You got to have enough 10s. 50 10s per ticket. And it's worth it because I love me some flipping Margate. I tell you that. Had 1,000 10s earlier. Doesn't show in feed now and below what I had last week. What? That's weird. Where are you at? I mean, what did you bet them all? I mean, what'd you do with them? What did you do with them, Phil? That's all right. We'll fix you, Phil. We'll fix you. We shall fix you. Maybe on the Let Her Rip Friday show, I should reset all the 10s. Maybe we should do that. Let's see. So you were at 1,000, Phil. Let's put you back. Yeah. Hey, anytime you see there's an error or something like that, feel free to let me know. Feel free. I'm not gonna change it all the time just because, you know, it is an honor system. All right, edit. He smoked them all, Marty. Did he? Was he buying me drinks? Is that what he did? Let's see. Let's see, Phil. Did that get you? Boom, Phil. I got you back, pal. I got you back. You got to stop. Maybe you just bought me too. You know what it was, Phil? You were probably doing too many crickets. I mean, you know, Texas Piper, I'm saying new year, new 10s, baby. New year, new 10s. Let's see what's on the schedule. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's see. Let's see if we have any good stories in here. Let's see. My uncle is like a good love story, very touching. He's very touching. I'm not sure.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's not good. That's not good. What is the most tragic Olympic story ever of all time? A gymnast walks into a bar. A gymnast walks into a bar. Hey, Phil, don't sweat it. I got you, pal. Anytime you send me a package, I give more 10s anyways. I read the story about JFK. The ending was mind-blowing.
I'm the Eggman. Go, get you.
The ending was... mind-blowing. where I'm at on the rest of the channels. Let's see. Did I miss it? Is it over here? Let's see. I'm missing a sheet. For the love of... I'm missing a sheet. For the love of God! I'm sorry! Where is this sheet? I have to put that down. I have to put that down for now. I'm being distracted. Where in the world? Where in Zeus's hammer? It's like, is it over here? Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. Okay. Oh, for the love. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Aha, yes. Let's see. What was the one for? God. Jeez, bless it. What was the joke? I think we already did that one too. I feel like these have been done. Let's just start here. Did you know that justice is a dish best served cold? If it were served warm, it would be just water. If it's served warm, just water. It's not just ice. Just ice. Be just water. It's just gonna be just water.
I'm not a smart man.
It's just oh yeah, let's do the dang thing, shall we? You know, oh, that's a big one. Oh, screw me. Screwing the top on. Screwing the top on. Oh, thanks for it was a great joke. I'm gonna shake it. No more jokes, Martin. No more. Let's get this sucker poured. Woo! It's icy. It's chilly. Yes. Yes. Gosh, scotch is so good. Was gonna screenshot and it's got Phil, are you still talking about these? No, I'm sorry. I wasn't all the way up. I scrolled up the chat. Sorry, Phil. I was just looking out for you, Phil. That's all I was doing. God, Paul's 10s are going up? I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody in there hacking my system. Who knows? I'm gonna probably just have to leave it as is. Maybe it'll reset itself. I mean, they are supposed to accrue. Where is Paul? There's Paul. I mean, Paul, he ain't got many. How many was Paul at? Everybody's getting more. Donald Hughes is predicting death nuts, and I don't know where he's getting those predictions. So good. This is almost 2 shots. I better be careful. Show your insanity. Whew. I think that was 2. I think I caught up. Miss Jones, I think I caught up to whatever you wanted. Good Lord. Oh, mercy. So yes. But I'm excited. We're going to do some camping. Got a big canvas tent that we're going to use. So a huge canvas tent. And somebody said a good idea for these canvas tents that you really have to. I mean, the stakes are huge. I mean, they're thick gauge stakes going down there, and now it's party time. And somebody said one of the best things you do is get big lag bolt screws and put some chain link on there and just get your drill out, those suckers in. I was like, that's amazing, because I go through and I'm hammering the mess out of these and always at risk of screwing up. How does Paul the Piper have 2,345? Hold on, Paul. Paul, exclamation point tens. I have a feeling. You sucker! You son of a gun, Paul! Paul, you son of a gun! Why do you do these things to me? But anyways, we got these lag bolts that we're gonna hammer through. So it's just one of those things. Like I want to have an easier time putting this in because it's so hard to put up. I don't know why that's the thing I wanted. Let's see who we've got in the giveaways. Right now we got Donald Hughes, Road King Piper, Ben Greenman, B. Conrad, Picking and Piping, DDT 0889, Dingus McSwine, Fly Piper 85, Kevin, Little Todd, B. Dog Piper, Patrick Grant, Ron Hardcrackers Ward. I mean, does nobody want a sealed tin of Margate? I mean, it's 50 tins. So hey, read it out. Let's get into some of the betting while we're at it. Since some of you apparently don't want to give up your tins willingly, let's give you another reason to use some of those tins and get ready for the week after next. Let's see.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
That's not right. That's really not right. All right, let's do this one. This is a payout of 75%. 75%. And we don't need a time limit. We don't need a time limit. Oh, I forgot the thing. Yes. Get your tins out. Get them ready. Look, if you're betting them, you might be earning some for the big giveaways coming up. Okay, I'm excited. I say big giveaways, but I mean, like, I don't know if they're that big. I mean, I guess it's all perspective, right? But just get your tins ready. Let's bet them right now. Starting with nothing. Nobody. This guy is just so lovable. He is the Pipe Grump. The Pipe Grump himself, who said in his text of his video, the fire dies and with it, the light. The warmth. Oh God, it's so cold. Or the season. The season. What in the world is Pipe Grump talking about? What is he talking about, everybody? Let's get your tins in there and start betting. What did Pipe Grump have to say in his video? Such an interesting fella. Such an interesting fella. Let's get it in there. Let's get it in there. Also on this day, I'd like to say happy birthday to Pedro Pascal, who, this is the way. And no, it's not, because you know what? Toronto's not in there. And she was one of my favorite actresses in the show. She was awesome. She was freaking awesome. And I can't imagine that she's not going to be in The Mandalorian anymore. Actor best known for portraying the role of Oberyn Martell in season 4 of the Game of Thrones, and as Javier Pena in the Netflix series Narcos. In 2019, he began starring in the Star Wars series The Mandalorian. It's just a tragedy, I tell you. Don't forget to bet, too. Make sure you're putting in some bets. He was raised in San Antonio, Texas, and studied acting at NYU's Tisch School of the Arts. TIS. He has made appearances in popular television shows such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Good Wife, and Graceland. Shortly after he was born in Santiago, Chile, his family was granted political asylum in Denmark. Actress Lux Pascal is his sister. How about that? On this day, Nirvana went into Smart Studios in Madison, Wisconsin, and started working on demo versions of In Bloom, Dive, Lithium, Play, Pay to Play, Imodium, Sappy, and Polly, with Butch Vig producing. Also, in 1987, Congress passed laws which allowed each state to increase the speed limit on rural roads from 55 miles an hour to 65 miles per hour, observed on our country's roads. How about that? Also, in 1992, mob boss John Gotti, often referred to as the Teflon Don, because of the number of times he was charged but not convicted, and finally convicted in New York of racketeering, murder, obstruction of justice, hijacking, illegal gambling, extortion, tax evasion, and loan sharking, largely helped through the testimony of an ex-high-ranking member of the mafia who had turned informant Salvatore Gravano. Woo! John Gotti is sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, where he died in 2002. Hey kids! Hey kids! What do you want to be when you grow up? Let's take a look and see what Mr. Oh God. Has it already been that time? Oh God. Oh God. This was a stupid idea. So glad I'm doing this now. I'm glad I'm doing this now and not during the fact that I gotta take my son to a campground with a bunch of scouts. What is this? That's enough. Oh, God. Ah! Texas Piper, you dog. You dog. All right. While this is occurring. while this sham is occurring. Jeez. Oh, I really like this guy. I really do. I think it's such a cute intro. I love that he puts the huge warning up there too, just to make sure. Thanks for showing us your crotch, Pipe Grump. We've all been waiting for that. Oh, I'm working on it. Pipe Grump doesn't always have sound in his videos. That's the thing. It's like most of them don't have sound. He writes words up there. Whew. Oh, what a night. There we go. I got it. I had to get that out of the way. Whew. Watching Back to the Future, I've never seen purple underwear before Calvin. Yes. Woo! I'm going to tell you right now. Scotch is not the best thing to shoot. I really needed some tequila. Oh, there it is. The fire dies, and with it, The seasons. The seasons. I hear them fine. At the summer heat comes the smoking. Comes the smoking will continue. I see a Bigfoot. This is indeed true. The season. I love his little songs and everything. Like, so cute. I love them. They're great. Let's see who we had next. Don't forget, we still have the giveaway going. Oh, hey, let's see how many thumbs up we have. Do we have a lot of thumbs up? 26. 26 thumbs up. You know, y'all are so nice. Y'all are so sweet. You know, it helps motivate me, is what it does. What you do, it motivates me. Okay? That's what it does. It motivates me, and it makes me proud. It makes me proud to be American. Did anybody think that George Jensen, somebody should have asked how his son Elroy was doing? Or even maybe his dog Sprocket. I'm just, you know.
Inconceivable!
Man, I'm just saying, like, you know, George Jensen. George Jensen. I'm just saying, all right? It's just a joke, all right? No reason to get all huffy and puffy about it. All right. So, yes. So, again, do not forget that we currently have that giveaway going. And that giveaway has Donald Hughes, Road King, Ben Greenman, B. Conrad, Picking and Piping, DDT 0889, Dingus, Fly Piper, Kevin, Todd, B Dog, Patrick, Ron Hardcrackers Ward, AZ Hot 516. It is 50 tens for a ticket, up to 10 tickets. So if you do exclamation point Margate space the number of tickets, you have to have enough of them. If you have 300 tens, you can get 6 tickets. So it'd be exclamation point Margate space 6. Don't forget, join in. Somebody's going to get one tonight. Somebody's going to win. Let's see. All right. In this episode of How to Waste My Tens, Herferville, Miss Harriet is doing her first tobacco review, and the blend is Colt, Blood Red Moon, Eileen's Dream, you know she likes it, Lane Dark Red, or a shortcut to mushrooms. There's a 100% payout on this one, and the betting starts now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Also, anybody that's a first time, I am taking off the Do Not Disturb. We need to get some calls in here. If you have not called to this show and you would like to try Penzance or Stonehaven, I highly recommend you dial that number. 470-231-7618. Dial that number, spin the wheel, have a chat with me, your host, the Tin Man. And let's do this. Dingus, you got to do exclamation point, capital M. I'm sure it's case sensitive. It might not be. Let me actually check that. And nope, Dingus, you're in there for 4 already. Dingus, you are in there for 4. I don't know if there is multi-betting. But Dingus, you're in there for 4. I don't know if that went up or down. Patrick Childers, everybody's getting in there. But this is what, again, we're going to bet on right now. So what was Herferville's first tobacco review? Tom Piperson 46. You've got to do exclamation point space the number of tens that you want. So Tom Piperson, where are you? Where are you, Tom? Where are you, Tom? So this is why you don't miss the show, because sometimes we do this. Tom Piperson, where are you? There you are, Tom. Tom, you have 508 tens. So at 50, you know, whatever, you do exclamation point Margate space, and you could do 10 tens if you wanted to. Now, I probably wouldn't do a whole bunch of them just because, you know, you don't want to. Hey, there was a missed call. Hey, come back. Was that because of my phone? Try it again. Whoever called, try it again. Try it again. Call me. Yes, but yes, you can do up to 10. Let's see who we have. This is Martin on the Letterette Friday show. Who do we have on the line?
This is Ray Smoking Kentucky Piper.
Smoking Kentucky Piper. Now, you know, I had a buddy that was from Kentucky, and he said Buffalo Trace was like drinking water over there. Is Buffalo Trace popular in Kentucky?
It is, but probably not as popular as Maker's Mark.
Really? Maker's Mark?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
But yes. So, what are you smoking? What are you drinking?
Northwoods, Boswell.
Classic.
Drinking some, Sam Adams Boston Lager.
You know, people like to give crap to Sam Adams sometimes, but I'll tell you right now, it is not football season to me until I see Sam Adams Oktoberfest come out, which I think is a great beer. I think Sam Adams Oktoberfest is and I'm not one of these like flavor beer kind of people, but the Oktoberfest, I don't know if it tastes like pumpkin, but dadgummit, it's good. It's good stuff. But I like Sam Adams, period. I think they're great. They were a microbrew that got huge. And I think that's the American dream, 100%. So how long have you been smoking a pipe? What's your inspiration in what you smoke? And are you a briar, a cob type person? Are you English? Are you burley? Like what's your flavor that you prefer?
Well, I've been smoking a pipe for over 30 years.
Wow. Okay.
Started off with a Dr. Graybo in college. Probably Captain Black, although I think the first one I smoked was at Middleton's Apple, and there's a reason I don't smoke that anymore.
There's not doing it ever again. What's now? So you've been smoking a pipe for a while. So is there any specific blend that you used to smoke that went away that you really miss?
Oh yeah, Cellar.
Please continue. The chat is getting out of control because everybody wants this to get out of hand. Please continue. Good Lord. So yeah, so
I think it's one of those things. Everyone's looking for that replacement for the different Frogmortons, and no one is going to find that quality of Virginias again. So
that's
best you can do is just find something that can kind of take its place in the lineup.
That's right.
It will never be a replacement.
You are 100% correct, which is why the McNeils said that they were done. They said they were done because they couldn't get the quality tobaccos. He prided himself on the tobaccos, the components that he put in his blends, and I can very much appreciate that. That, I mean, if you know your quality is going to deplete, do you really want to keep putting out a product if you can't even really stand by it?
Yeah, it's like an athlete who is declining, and you can either keep on, or you can get out when the time's right.
And they take steroids, and their head gets like 4 times too big, and they start setting home run records, and have asterisks next to their name. I'm not even gonna get started on that one because I get so mad. I get so mad about that one, and I'm like, God, I tell everybody right now, I'm like, if Ken Griffey Jr. after his injuries, had juiced up like Bonds, McGuire, Sosa. If he had juiced up, he would have set home run records that could never be touched again. Because
his swing was just amazing.
Immaculate. One of the greatest swings of all time. Just purely, it was so effortless, yet so perfected. And it's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, just like granted, his father, King Griffey Sr., you know, I mean, I feel like it's kind of that whole, like, just like the Manning legacy, you know, he had a great teacher right off the bat. So, you know, and again, no knock for him. His swing looked like he was born with it. It looked like something you couldn't teach, and people still try to teach it, and it's nearly impossible. He's one of the reasons for the large stride that batters do. Now you see a lot of batters with these real heavy, large lift of their front legs and things like that. And I think King Griffey snickers at that probably. But King Griffey, I mean, he'd almost have his feet together and he would stride out to that ball, and it just so much power. Not to mention an excellent center fielder of all people. An excellent center fielder. Hey, let's spin the wheel for you, my good sir. Let's see if you win something tonight. I got it. Let me get my screen open a little bit because I can barely read what's on there.
All right.
He can't read.
Odie, of course, has to give a shout out to Cincinnati there.
Oh, look at
watching the big red machine. So I have to say I understand there, Odie.
So, I mean, hey, you know what? I wasn't a Mariners fan, but I was a Griffey fan. That's a fact. Come on now, angry taco. Why do I still have the taco? I don't know. You want a May blend?
I'm not Doug. Yeah.
A May sample blend. So we'll pull one of those old ones out of the. What did I do? There it is. All right, here we go. I'm finding my things. Let's see if it cuts the feed because I hit a cord. All right, Kentucky. We are doing a May blend. And hey, have you ever tried Penzance or Stonehaven?
I have not.
Oh boy, which one? So you got a Virginia Burley in the Stonehaven, and then you have, the Balkan English blend, so to say, Penzance. Which would you like to try a sample of?
I'd love to try the Penzance.
Let's do it. 100%. You can tell that after this next shot that I'm about to do, my speech is slurred to the point where I better hurry up and get through the rest of this betting and giveaway before something real drastic happens. Man, I appreciate you. Hang in there, have some fun. Let's finish it out, and make sure you stay tuned for the week after next, because we're gonna have more fun. So collect some tens, bet them, and do some winning, brother. All right.
All right.
All right. You have a good weekend. We'll talk to you soon, man. See ya.
Okay.
Fun guy. All right. Oh, hey, Kentucky, text me your name, address, and information so that way I can send this over to you. Okay. I always forget that for some reason. Please text me the same number you called. Text me the same number you called over here. And thank you, Miss Sue Jones. Miss Sue Jones is on it. Text me that number, whatever. Text me your information. Kentucky. Let's do a little bit more. Actually, I'll do this shot while the betting is closed. All right, betting. There was like no bets. All right, it's on you guys. Let's see. And the lovely betting is closed.
Hi, YTPC. This is Harriet Herfer, and today I am herfing on a Fuente Don.
She's herfing. She's herfing.
Peppery, and it's kind of tasty.
Can I have that back now?
Damn. All right. So anyway, this is going to be my first tobacco review, and I'm actually going to review.
Oh, it's in the title. There it is. Shortcut the mushrooms.
I was messing around with that cigar.
Oh, we had a winner. Somebody got it.
I'm in it, or I'm smoking my Missouri Meerschaum Patriot.
Ooh.
I actually bought this pipe especially for a slow smoke competition that I did. And,
Woo!
it was some really nasty tobacco. I hated
Good job, Gamecock Piper. Man, he just bumped up his right there.
it, and I hope to never smoke it again. But anyway,
Good job, Gamecock. Look at him.
the shortcut to mushrooms is something totally different than what I would normally try.
Moving up the boards.
I would normally go for really heavy arrows like Cult, Blood Red Moon, Eileen's Dream, Lane, Dark Red, stuff like that. So it was kind of a stretch for me to buy this, but I had watched some videos and read up a little bit on it, and I decided to kind of change everything up a little bit and give it a try and see what I was missing. So it's not as fruity and I don't know. It's I can taste the tobacco more in this one.
She can taste it,
I do
people.
like it. Now,
She does. She does like it. She said it's delicious. You know, I mean, shortcut to mushrooms. There's some of those little blends. I mean, I wish we had some of the. I mean, I know they're mostly like a lot of Lane blends that are mixed in, but man, it's like I mean, they really capitalized on some of that Lord of the Rings stuff, which is a lot of fun. I mean, let's be real, it was a ton of fun. You know, enjoyed immensely. You know, again, I want to say another thank you to Phil. Ooh, what? Excuse me. I finally heard the entrance of that infamous artist, that photography artist, Max Cooper, Mr. Gribbly himself, stepping in. Where did he come from? I can't believe you would just grace us with your presence. You know, we had Derek Tant the other day. Maybe he'd said something to you. By the way, Max, there's currently Max, did you hear in the audio a reminiscence, something familiar? Just curious if you heard that familiar. I doubt I'll get a copyright strike since you're the one that played it. So unless you do it, unless you're the one that came up with it, and I get a DMC or something, it can happen. But we currently have a giveaway right now! ! Margate. Your lawyers will be in touch. Can't wait. Is it coming via carrier pigeon? We currently have a giveaway right now for a fresh tin of Margate, unopened, sealed, paraffin sealed. That's how I like to do it because my wife thinks it stinks, so she doesn't want to smell it. But ! Margate space the number of tins. It's 50 tins per ticket. So I think you have 100. You have 130 tins, and therefore you could get two. I said two of those. Oh,
I got a fever. And the only prescription.
That's it. It's more cowbell. So it's 50 tins per ticket. So you could get up to 2 tickets. So if you did ! Margate, it's a capital M, ! Margate space 2, you could use. God. Oh my God, it's so loud. God, I don't know how much more I can take of this. This was a bad idea. Somebody's about to crank this back up to another flipping. Good Lord. I'm trying to figure out how fast I can get through this segment. All right. Yes, and in this other segment, for the for the betting. So if you have any tins you want to bet, let's see. This is the final betting of the night, which will again honor the great one, the man, the myth, the legend. Whew, that's gonna do it. Matches 860 said old Joe Krantz is like a cup of coffee. Haunted Bookshop is like, well, an old fashioned. A cup of tea with lemon, a malty chocolate milkshake. Number 4 of the Death Nut Challenge that Donald Hughes couldn't handle. That's 100%. 100% payoff on this one. Let the betting start. Let the bet start. Use the last bit of tens you have for this. Oh, mercy. That's right. That's right. Option 3 is number 4 of the Death Nut Challenge that Donald Hughes couldn't get to. You know, whatever. Yes. This will be the final betting sequence of the night. Speaking of that, let's you know, right for what? No, that's I hit the oh god. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No, here we go. Here we go. Again, for your viewing and audio pleasure, to tickle that funny bone in ways that you've never been touched before, to feel a strong urge straight from your nether, to guffaw in exhilaration. A steak pun is a rare medium done well.
No! God, please, no!
Let's see. Do I enjoy making courthouse puns? Do I? Do I? Guilty. I'm guilty.
I live in a van down by the river.
He's not toasted. He's not toasted. Is he toasted? What's next? Oh, yes. There we go. Ah, yes. There we go. How do lawyers say goodbye?
Say it! Say it!
I'm working on it. I'm working. How do lawyers say goodbye? We'll be suing ya.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. 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 Do you want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind. It's terrible. It's terrible. See, it's gonna be on paper. It's terrible. Sue you soon. Sue you soon.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Feel free, Paul. Paul, what would you like to ask? Terrible, just like that joke. Yeah, is that noise annoying anybody? God, terrible. Ben Greenman understands the joke. That is correct. Spike says I'm gonna need a shot after that one. I mean, you know, it's just a. No, it's not. Shake it like a no, sir. No, sir. But I will tell you this, and you might be amazed at this. This shirt right here, is actually from my college days. How about them apples? They like that. All right, let's see. Is the betting closed? Close the betting. The betting should be done. Stop the presses and stop the betting. And let's check in. Let's check in with that man, Mr. Matches. 860. Let's go to the right.
Hey, YouTube. Happy April Fool's Day.
Happy April Fool's Day.
My mobile studio, Farmington, Connecticut. Just doing a little rant today. I've done about 4 practice videos because I just got this new Sony Bloggy video camera. It's not really going to replace my Sony 610, but definitely it's got some benefits that the 610 doesn't have. One of the drawbacks of the Bloggy is that the monitor is built into the back of the camera. So I can't see what you're seeing now, which I can when I'm using the 610. So that's kind of weird. Some of you pipe smokers out there probably wonder what I'm smoking today. I got my Savinelli Friday pipe, I call it. It's actually a reject that when the pipe maker was fashioning the pipe, he got down to the shape, found a lot of pits in it, and threw a stem on it and said, we're going to cut our losses and sell it for a fraction of what they'd get for a high-end pipe. But, you know, it might look bad, but it smokes as good as a $500 or $600 high-end pipe. So I always look forward to Fridays and smoking this. I got some Cornell and Deal Old Joe Krantz stuffed into it right now. And Old Joe Krantz is a Burley-based tobacco blend. Also has some Virginia in it and some Perique. Less Virginia than Haunted Bookshop has, which is what I will be smoking the rest of the day.
He had a lot less grays, didn't he, Phil?
Perique. And first thing in the morning when you have that, it's sort of like having a cup of coffee. It really gets you going. Haunted Bookshop is more like having a nice cup of tea with some lemon in it. It's got, you know, more Virginia. And
a nice cup of tea.
A touch of Perique, so that, you know, it gives it a little flavor in your mouth. I like it. You know, when I first started out doing still shots, digital still shots, and uploading them to Flickr, I was getting no hits. Nobody looking at my stuff. Started getting all bummed out, and decided I'd really look around at some of the other photographers, what they're doing. And anybody who was getting a lot of traffic on their photo stream was taking pictures of themselves. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate seeing myself in a picture. And one of the most difficult things for me to do was to upload a picture of myself, because no matter how it came out, I didn't like it. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to put it up there. All of a sudden, I start getting this traffic. Most certainly not because of my looks, but, you know, people want to know what you look like. They want to see you in different scenes. And the more I started looking at other people's stuff, you know, they're outside taking pictures of themselves. They're in their house taking pictures of themselves. So I go out one day during a lunch break, take a picture out in the woods. It's really nice. And I think I was comfortable enough, so the picture finally came out fairly well composed. It was well focused. You know, all the technical stuff was really good. I uploaded it, and within 3 hours, I had like more hits on that picture than any other picture that I had put on there. I was like, oh, you know, I think I found the secret to what this is all about. So without getting too silly, every couple of days, I'd upload a new picture. Bang. More hits. More comments. So that's really what this is all about. The problem now is video. Streaming media. I hate it. I hate doing this. This is like my 4th or 5th take. The more of an agenda you try to have, the more screwed up the video gets, because you're trying to rush through, or at least I do, trying to hit all these topics that you want to talk about, and you lose your train of thought. But the biggest thing is we're so used to having a verbal interaction with somebody on the other side that we can see, that we can get visual cues from. We can get verbal reactions. You know, people ask questions, well, what did you mean by that? And you go, oh yeah, you know, you go off on another tangent. It doesn't make any difference.
I'll look at it, Max. I'll look at that.
But when you're making a video in your own mind, it's like, you know, I'm going to have this audience pretty soon, and they're going to be watching this, and how can I make it the best video, and all of that stuff. So it's really, really nerve-wracking. And no matter how this comes out, I'm going to upload it, and I'm going to keep practicing. And, you know, I don't care if it doesn't get 1 million hits like some of the other people on YouTube. I know that if people who are my friends on Facebook and some of the other places on the internet there, I would much rather see a video of them, as, you know, they might think it stinks, but I'd much rather watch a video of them than to see a still picture. And that's probably where the internet is going. More and more people are making videos of themselves. They're making educational videos. They're doing silly stuff with it. I want to do some silly stuff with my cats. A couple of minutes ago, I was trying to figure out how to do a voiceover on a bunch of video clips. Because without getting too technical, you've got to create an audio file and then merge it with your videos so that, you know, you're talking when the video clips are changing and that it all makes sense. So I go on YouTube, and they got this one that says, oh yeah, you know, this is how you do it, and watch the video. So I turn the video on, and I notice right away it's only like a 1.5 minute video, and this 6-year-old kid starts talking about, oh yeah, you know, you open up your control panel and go to this and click on this and click on that. Bring your file over here, drag it and drop it. It's like, hey kid, you know, you're dealing with an old man here. Give me a break. So anyway, yeah, I'll be able to do that. The other problem I got between the Sony Blogger and my Sony 610 is that the two file formats are incompatible. They don't play well together. So in order for me to do video clips between the two cameras, I basically have to run everything through a converter.
Compatibility issues.
To a WMV file, which is compatible with the Windows Media Movie Maker. There I can merge everything together, and it comes out a nice movie. The Sony Blogger was really created as a start and stop type of camera for your basic idiot like me who doesn't get into editing and all of that stuff. I can trim the beginning and the end off of this, which I will, because you don't want to see me reach up and turn the camera off. But other than that, I can't do clips and put them together without running all of it through a converter and merging it together. So, you know, there's a lot of headaches with doing this. Everybody! If I had a choice, seeing friends or family. I'd much rather watch them on a video, no matter how bad they think it is. You know, it's much more interesting. The weather here has stopped. It stopped snowing. We had a little bit of snow on the ground. I was watching a radar image, and I guess up in Massachusetts, near the 495 belt, just west of like Marlborough and into Worcester, they got hammered up there. But hopefully we're all done here, and with any kind of luck, I'll do some more videos. I have a couple of ideas, and we'll see how they come out. I think the more I do it, maybe the more comfortable I'll get, and the better they'll come out. The one that I did for New Year's Eve was a disaster, technically and otherwise. I had originally wanted to upload to Flickr, which will also store videos, and you know, you can share them and stuff. But they have a 90-second cutoff. They figure anything more than that is boring to people. So I was trying to jam all this stuff into 90 seconds, and if you remember, I was trying to thank people for hitting on my stuff online and, you know, interacting and that kind of stuff. And I was trying to talk to different groups of people. It just didn't work out, and there was, you know, like I said, it was somewhat of a disaster. But I learned a lot, you know, and it was a lot of fun to put together. And certainly in the coming days, when I think of some topics that I want to do, that'll be fun to put together. And as I said, hopefully I'll get a little better at this. Anyway, good talking to you, and I'll see you the next time I make one of these. Have a good one.
I mean, it's so cool seeing them. It's so cool having that kind of fun and keeping that, you know, I feel like, you know, in honor of the Friday shows that we all do, and there's so many more live streams, it's just a fun way to keep it going. And I like doing it. I think it's a lot of fun. I like seeing them on Fridays, and I have a blast with it. But without further ado, let's see who is going to win this. You've got just 60 seconds, and I'm going to call everybody out. Donald Hughes, Road King Piper, Ben Greenman, B. Conrad, Piggin and Pipin, DDT, Dingus, Fly Piper, Kevin, Todd, B. Dog, Patrick, Ron, AZ Hawk. AZ, if you win again, I tell you, you're like the winningest guy I know. Pittsburgh, Patrick Childers, Gamecock Piper, Reds, Tom Piperson 46, and Max Cooper AVL. If you do not have exclamation point, capital Margate, space, just one, like, you know, then you better do it quick, because we're going to shut it down. 30 seconds left on the clock. And, you know, and I'm excited to see who wins. Hey, I'm not driving though, Max. I don't need a breathalyzer. It's fine in here. Boca. Boca. Exclamation point Margate. Don't put a space. And then you currently have... Where's Boca? He was buying me shots earlier. Where's Boca? You know, I can do by name. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. Boca, you have 7. You've got plenty. So Boca, you could do 10 if you wanted to, but exclamation point Margate, space, how many you want of the ticket. Just like Max did. Max, look at him. He hasn't come in here in such a long time. Max, I even got you something. I got you something. I've been using it since you haven't been here. This was a special one that I was going to give you, but you never showed up for the longest time, Max. And this is it.
It's not his fault he can't read.
Boca, exclamation point Margate, space, 4. You want 4 tickets, 20 apiece. You like that, Max? Charlie, You got the exclamation point Margate right. Now space 4. That's all you gotta do. As soon as Charlie gets this, as soon as Charlie gets that, then that's it. Now we're gonna close it down. We're gonna close it down. All right. Giveaway is closed. Let's do a is there a song? Is there a song? What could we do? Here we go. This is a good one. In honor of you know, matches and his photography, and even Max Cooper coming in. My Yelp review is steadily dropping. and in honor of Max for showing up too. Here we go. Just a little quick clip tribute, and then we'll pick that wiener. Pick the wiener. Better get you. It's that photograph. Photograph. Pick that wiener. Oh my God, no! No! I cannot believe it. Oh my God. AZ Hawk, I just said it. I just said there's no way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Inconceivable! I don't think it means what you think it means.
I do not think it means what you think it means. AZ Hawk, you scoundrel, you dog, you lucky man. There you go. Send me your, apparently, you know, I don't know, maybe I need to be AZ Hawk 517 so I can get the other end of this luck that you have. It's just amazing. All right, send me your information, text it to me, so that way, text it to the number. I think you have it. Takes it to the phone number. Let's see. Do we have exclamation point number? Text me your info. There, pal. Text it to me, all your name and info, so I can ship this out to you. And freaking awesome. Hey, don't forget, no show next week. Week off. Show after that is the 1-year anniversary. We're gonna have giveaways, fun, and everything else. Might even have like a special guest on to talk to us a little bit, and maybe even do a giveaway, some kind of giveaway. Maybe you'll do a giveaway the week after next. Let's have some fun. Make sure you hang out there. Y'all behave. We will see you next Friday. 100%. Woo! I'm so wasted. We'll see you next Friday after next. Wasn't that a movie? Go to bed, y'all. Have a great weekend.